Syvonne Anderson likes to think of herself as any other young adult. She likes to read and enjoys her time at home, but what many do not know is that she struggles with suicidal thoughts even when she appears to be happy.
I'm a pre-med student, so I think the stress from that and not knowing if I really wanted to be pre-med and my mom wanting me to be a doctor just kind of got to me.
Once a track athlete for Lee University, Syvonne had to leave everything behind when the stress of school forced her to take a semester off, even though her sport was therapeutic for her.
Has like when I feel sad or when I'm just like not happy with something, like it's always given me a way out, and it's always like it's always been great. Like I've always loved running, and it's given me a way to forget things and just focus on my running.
Over 30 years ago, the federal government began cutting funding for mental health. Students like Syvonne are forced to suffer in silence until they can find a means of therapy. But time is of the essence. As of 2014, suicide was named the #2 death of youth ages 10 to 24 in Tennessee. Behind me here is the University of Tennessee's Student Health Center, where their statistics show that the suicide rate among college-age students has more than tripled in the last 30 years. But much like Syvonne's experience at Lee University, it could take students months to schedule an appointment and be seen by counselors. There is a silver lining to the lack of mental health programs to youth. Experts like Kevin Hodges offer useful tips to recognize and comfort those dealing with suicidal thoughts.
The funny thing about suicidal people is that there's many different signs. You know, you have like the classic signs where you find people who are just trying to maybe find closure. You might see people giving stuff away of things they generally liked.
But what can you do once you see the signs?
A lot of things you can do to actually help change a person's mind or prevent them from going further is finding new interests or finding the things of what's going on. You just say, hey, I thought you liked this here. I've seen cases where a person seems suicidal and you could bring up a sporting event. Well, the championships next week, who are you going for? And that one little thing will give them some hope to hang on to.
For Syvonne, she found happiness removing herself from the stress completely and being with those she loved.
And being away has been an amazing relief, and I've been able to get closer with my family and with the people that I love, and it's been a lot better.
Syvonne knows that she will make it far as she continues to keep to herself and put her family first, now that she knows how to manage her stress better and cope with her feelings. I'm Michaela Bond with UT Today.